Hello folks, and look what we've got out in the garden. Some lovely Aquilegia. In fact, these have been out for quite some time now. And if I just take you over here, look at some of the poppies. They look beautiful. Now in this part of this rockery, we can see one or two plants coming through. I can see another one there. And the various ones sort of in between all that foliage down there, some seeds. I'm not quite sure what we're going to get, but it should be interesting. Look at those. I really have no idea what these are. Somebody might have told me, but I've forgotten. Sorry if you did. There's so many seeds been sprinkled at the back there. And then in here, once again, there's various seeds. You can see all over here. And if you look down here, so there's quite some, going to be some nice, interesting plants growing in there, I hope. Again, we've got more Aquilegia down there. And today, folks, look what I've been doing. I've painted the birdhouse. Not only that, what I've done is put a branch across. Well, it was actually a tree trunk. Put it across to this feeder here, which I've relocated. Now all I need is some feed to put in these bowls and containers and in the birdhouse. And what I'm hoping is, the idea of having this branch across is that some birds will land on there, and for me photography it'll make it look as though they're in a natural setting. So that's the idea. Whether it works or not is a different matter. And you can see I've got things hanging underneath as well. So we're hoping that will work. Oh. Just spotted this, folks. Another Aquilegia. We'll come into the other bed here. Look at the poppies, folks. All these heads on here. There's quite a few. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 that I can see straight off. Again, we've got some Aquilegia at the back there, growing up against the fence. They look lovely. This poppy here, oh, it has got some heads on, yeah, look, here. That's got a few on, so that's going to look nice as well. Bleeding Hearts looked beautiful this year. And there is, believe it or not, a poppy. Oh, lady's crying because of the ball. There is a poppy down there, and there's another poppy at the back there, but things are kind of growing up a bit. It's amazing how quickly things grow, but these are beautiful while they're here, these yellow daisies. There's all little bits of hidden gems. And look, there's Lady. What's wrong, Lady? Are you tired? She's been lying in the conservatory, about 120 Fahrenheit in there. I don't know, I've had to shut the door so she can't go back in. Right, let's have a quick peep over here, folks. I'll just look, you can see, I can see there's seedlings and that appearing in here, so we should get some interesting flowers come through. I'm going to leave it in this state. More acrolegia, again in the middle. And let's go over here, folks. You can see all the yellow ones over here. I haven't got anywhere where to put this thing at the minute, so never mind. You can see another bird feeder up here, and I've got another one down here which I need to put into the ground somewhere, but the ground's a bit hard. Come across here. These are a white daisy, and you can see there's loads, and that will attract the bees and butterflies. It's going to be beautiful. You can see we've got some interesting flowers coming at the back there. I think they're what Sweet Williams, I believe, hiding in the back. Again, you can see we've got some down here as well. All in here, so they'll all grow, become bigger plants. We've got some other plants growing as well, which I'm not sure what they are at this point, so that's interesting. Got some of the dwarf lupins in here coming up from what I had last year. Over on the back here, still got a few flowers out right at the back there, but I need to cut some of this back now because the tulips have gone, so they need to all be cut, and soon these will need a trim down. We've got some phlox and that tucked away in under here and at the back there, so that's lovely to know about. And the fruit trees, well, look folks, let's look at that. Look at these. It's absolutely loaded. All of the fruit trees, well, I say all of them at the back here are absolutely loaded. That's the 2 apples, the plum and the pear. Now as far as this apple tree goes, they're here, they're tucked away folks. We have got fruit, but there's not as much as there is on some years. But that's okay. Now if you look, can you see this? We were talking about this with Nigel. This is where next year's buds will appear. So just having a quick peep to see. So we've got this here. So it looks as though next year could be promising. I have sprayed the tree, by the way, just to just gonna get the top off there for because I want to try and get some apples off it this year. We didn't do very well last year, so I can confirm that there's going to be a lot of buds for next year. Not so many apples for this year, but there is some, but they're tucked away in the centre there. There's not many on the outside. Never mind. So, what else have we got to say? Let's go and have a look in the tunnel. Oh, before we get there, these are the lupin plants. So you can see I've got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's about 25 plants there. Not quite pleased about that. This lot now is all finished flowering, so that needs to be all cut back. And these are going over. And if we come into the tunnel here, look at that. Look at the dahlias. So the germination rate wasn't as good as previous years. Again, the Iceland poppies I haven't been able to germinate. I've tried them before without success. You can see we've got some poppies here, giant Cunara. They're growing nicely. 3 rudbeckia. These are the blue dahlias. There's 3 of them. They're going nicely. In here we've got some pom-pom, double. We've got some marigolds, but not many. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 in there. Showpiece dahlias. Look at the tubers here. We've got some shoots. 1, 2, 3, 4. But these 3 aren't doing anything. They're not doing anything. And I do keep them damp and that, but never mind. And the cosmos, which need transplanting now. It's a bit too warm to do it now. I don't know what the temperature is in here, but it's high. I counted, these are, by the way, Bishop's Children dahlias. I've counted up how many dahlias I've got growing. There's 80 seedlings. So that's it, folks. That's a little update from this afternoon. Thanks for watching.